My name's Maj Curtis. I work in medical sales as my day job. I have a degree in business and I've got a property investment company. I buy, sell houses, do them up, rent them, and I trade now as well. I have a very keen interest in the financial markets anyway. Being a property investor, I need to be up to date with the latest, with what's going on. How I got into trading was actually through my cousin. He joined P8FX a while back now and has been giving me some really good feedback. I had the inside kind of knowledge from him, which gave me more confidence in the company. And then I'd done a bit more research and I spoke to P8FX himself and felt really good and confident about what was being offered within his company and where I could go to for my next steps. Ticked all the boxes and I was just super keen to get involved and join his community and learn, ultimately. Yeah, so I joined P8FX back in February. That's when I had my first lot of classes, so every Sunday in February. So I've been trading for 2 months on my demo account, and my experience so far has been emotional, really. You get the highs, the lows, and the bit in between. Similar to anything new that you take on, really, at the start. I'm very competitive. It's just in my nature, so I like to win. But I feel in trading, it's pretty much, I treat the principles I treat the same as my property business. It's you win or learn. People say you lose trades. I don't think you lose trades, I think you learn. And the people that don't learn, that's when you lose for real. Well, first of all, I think the way P8FX markets his brand, he does a very good job of showing how good it can be. Well, pretty much all the trading companies I looked at, they all kind of have a similar approach with making it look good. But at the same time, when you speak to him, he gives you a no approach. He kind of goes through it with you and is very clear that, look, you're not going to make money overnight. You're not going to be buying Lamborghinis next week. You forget all the stuff you've seen online. This stuff is real. I think luckily for me, I kind of already knew that anyway. It's the same on Instagram, most of the stuff you see online is not real. It's all one big illusion. I know that sounds a bit deep, but it's just the way it is online with social media. You always see the good stuff, predominantly with people's Facebook profiles and happy family pictures, and it's the same in business, same in property. People don't really post a lot of the bad and the downs, but actually, the good stories are just the tip of the iceberg. And when I spoke to P8FX, for the first few times, I liked how he was very upfront about that. Because if I didn't have all that knowledge in my head and expectation, it actually wouldn't have been different because P8FX was open anyway. So that's what I really like. So my experience so far has been really good overall. I think it's a case of analysing what you've analysed already. So analysing the analysis and going over what actually did cause it to go the other way of what you predicted. I'm in such early stages of my trading journey that I don't have too much to kind of go off of at the moment. But what I've learned so far is it's important to just review where you've gone wrong and learn from that, and really start to incorporate that into your next strategy and learn from your losses, if you like. My biggest dream and goal and achievement that I want to achieve from trading is just more time for myself and my family. I'm a father and a husband. For me, you look at these currencies every day. For me, I always remind myself that the most important currency is time. And we can get sucked into how important money is and stuff like, which it is. Money to me is a tool, just to buy things and use as you would a tool in your toolbox. But I think the biggest goal is just to get more time, and that's what I love about trading. You can be anywhere on the planet with an internet connection. You don't have anyone breathing down your throat. You can just do your stuff in your own little zone, and you can always potentially make money from it and make moves based on what you see happening. And with trading, I like that it gives me that option, that flexibility. A lot of people are stuck in a 9-to-5 job, and they feel like they're a slave to their boss. And ultimately, a lot of people out there are climbing the wrong ladder. The ladder's on the wrong wall. Me, I want to own the ladder, which is why I got into property, which is why I'm getting into trading, and building my own journey from there. So that's probably my biggest goal, just more time for myself.
Brilliant.
And family.
Thank you very much, man.
No worries.
It's been lovely having you on.
Ta-da!